Hello, everybody, and welcome to the TCC National Series race at Charlotte. This race will be race what? This race will be race 8 out of 10. 8 races out of 10 in the TCC National Series. As now, well, we don't really have a practice, but as you can see, cars on track. Our points leader being the 47 of Maynard, and the winner of last race being Chris Mack in that 97 Lens machine. So we're gonna see them go to D2, which is gonna be broadcast shortly. Well, not shortly, but later, as Napod's taking the first lap. Versus against skip to qualifying now.
The Grand Marshal
as Finley Erwig on pole. He won the TCC shootout
underway
at Southern National Motorsports Park.
The Grand Marshal for today's
along
race
with Declan Bennett
to give the command
in
to get underway down at the head of the field. Let's listen in.
Let's see our points leader qualify. Oh, dead last. Ooh. I mean, he does have a really good points cushion. He is almost like, I think 60 points ahead of second, which would be just Jay, who qualified pretty well. So this might take, his points lead might take a hit if he can't get in that top 15. As here we go. That's Finley Erwig. Green flag. As now Finley Erwig gets to an early lead. Of course, he qualified on pole. As you can see, the 0 Communist Cat up there. As Finley Erwig's teammate in Cup, he actually won at Nashville last race. Finley Erwig got 6, so that almost was a 1-2 for his team, but he just couldn't close it out. As here comes AFK Man, gonna try and dethrone the 68 for the lead. 2 Cup veterans. Also, you got the 42 of Maple for Sabco or Team Sabco going up to COA next season. He's gonna pass for second. That's 3 wide in the back. You got Carl up there, and David Mills making a move. Now it's spread out. I mean, you don't really see spread out racing in TCC. You see usually just like pack racing, but this is pretty calm. We're spread out. As William Whitmore, he won South Boston. He's also going to Cup next season, or not Cup, to COA next season to drive for Sane's team. Also, we did have a ban in a TCC, which was a permanent ban. That would be the 33 of Naru Decibella for distributing, we're just going to call it CP, because you can't say that on YouTube. Yeah, he got banned. He got banned for doing or distributing CP, which, if you know, that is a really, really big crime. You could get like, I don't know how many years you can get for that, but he is a minor. He was doing it. Friendly fire. And rest in peace. Won't be missed. Anyway, Maple Leaf Boy to the lead. We're gonna have a crank it up here. it up. As you got the 68 back in the lead. As Finley Irwin. Pretty good race so far. We've seen battling, no cautions. That's pretty good for TCC standards. As will this be shades of the Cup race? I mean, you got two Cup drivers leading the race, both battling for the first TCC win. As there goes AFK Man to the inside. And two Cup veterans. They were both here since season 1. But you got two guys, one Cup rookie, that's Declan Bennett in the 8. And then you got a TCC full-time regular, that being Maple Leaf Boy. In that Bell South number 42. I think he can make a jump to the inside if... No, I don't think he's going to have enough. There's not enough room. No. He could not jump to the inside, but he's just going to keep it going. As this lead pack's pulled away a lot. As look at the 47. He's... I mean, sure, this is a horrible day for him and for his standards, but... I mean, sure, he's made up with a few positions. I thought we had a spin. Montgomery McQueen in that number 95 machine, he's doing not bad. He's not doing bad. As he's in the 15th with Guillermo Chase, followed by Wyatt Wilkinson. You also got Dragons, who almost won the Nashville race. He was actually not bad. I mean, still the abysmal season he's had. He's making a late season comeback. Now let's just leave us wondering for season 7. Can he do that? Can he just make a better charge at it? As here comes Skylar Taylor to the inside. As yeah, relatively calm race, not bad. As Finley Irwin, he's now passing the 12 again. Oh, he gets a pretty good run off the outside. Yeah, that outside run does numbers. We're seeing a lot of guys who we don't usually see up there. I mean, Block's Epic Man we see sometimes. But I mean, like, you never really see David Mills up in the top 15 or top 10. You usually see Christopher Green in that number 21. Also, don't see the 60. Well, no. Well, yeah, you don't really see the 68. But he used to be battling, but now he's gotten pulled off. Now we have the 00 of AFK Man leading this one, and the 8 and the 42. The 8 making a few starts in TCC for Dexport Racing, which, once again, is set to go to Cup. Well, he's already in Cup, but he's just making his own team. Is set to go to Cup with the 8 and the 51 of Logan Rega. You might remember his name. He did win in Season 5, but then he got banned, and I couldn't find his account until the end of Season 6. He's supposed to be in Cup this season, but, well, of course, I already told you. As that 00 has, it looks like he has a clamp on that lead. I mean, these guys do not want to keep battling, because that's gonna enlarge the lead. As Block's Epic Man to 5th. As Giovanni Flores, we see him. He's right behind the 23. As now we have a Declan Bennett's caught the 00. As he makes a move to the inside, but will it work? We've seen how the outside front works. Yes, it will. Declan Bennett gets a nose ahead. And look at that 90 car. He's coming. He's pulling. He's wheeling them in. And still no cautions. These guys, I'm proud of these guys. They're doing really good. Usually TCC is littered with cautions, as we saw at the Charlotte Dirt Track race that happened right across the street, literally. I just look at that 90 car. He's come from there to second. And now you got AFK Man falling back. AFK Man's falling back pretty hard. And let's look at Block's Epic Man. He's looking to go to COA next season. COA. If he can get this win, I think that'll seal the deal. As he moves to the inside of David Mills to try and take this next position. And that 93 Wendy's machine. As here's a stat. Declan Bennett has not won a COA. Oh, not a COA race. He has not. He's won 3 COA races. What am I talking about? He has not won a TCC race. And he has not been doing great in TCC races. He's currently tied for the points lead in Cup, but in TCC, he's just not been great. Seeing him lead a race is like seeing a polar bear in Arlington, Texas. But now, Block's Epic Man takes the lead. It's just an all-out battle. I mean, anyone can win at this point. I mean, we're seeing the 00 get back into it. As we're seeing 2 wide, we're seeing double file back here. As yes, very spread out, not very spread out, but you have separate packs. It's pretty spread out. Here's a stat. Let me see. I think I have a stat for you guys. Has Toyota won this season? Oh yeah, Toyota has won this season. So yeah, every manufacturer's won this season. Not in, well yeah, in Cup 2. But next season we'll have a 15 race season. Also, against 10 races is pretty not that great. As Charlotte was just the 8th race we've had. And now look at the 42. He's going for the lead. Here comes the 41 of Ron Vibes. Funny story about Ron Vibes. I accidentally booked him with the number 00, but this is when I didn't have any time in at all. I was going through a lot of stuff at school. Not hard stuff, but like it was just like work was piling up. And it was just like, dang, I didn't have time to run wars. But now that it's summer, I have time to do that. And I accidentally booked him with the 00. He had that number, but then I remembered AFK Man, which is right beside him, right on his outside, had that number. So I had to give him the 41. House number. And the 14, 14's not taken, but 41 is just, more Haas. As now that backpack, it's caught up with the front pack, sort of. As now just Jason So, he's falling back, and so is Greeno. Qualified on pole now is about 11th. So you see some guys falling back here. Jay really good at using that outside. As now the pack's sort of caught up to them. to Declan and blocks Epic Man. As now you get the 42, the 93, the 42, and the 41. All trying to get in for the lead. Let's look at that 93 car. He's just trying. He really wants this win. He's led a lot of laps today. Not all the laps, but a lot of laps. In that Wendy's number 93 Chevy. All these guys trying to prove that they belong in Division 2. And some of them trying to prove that they belong in Division 1. Such as Maynard, who was the points leader, but all the way back over there, as you can see in that orange and white and black Castrol Dodge. As here comes Maple Leaf Boy right to his back bumper. As here comes Ron Vibes. He's trying to make a win. As the 93, he gets up there. He's pulled away from both of them. As in the 41 of Ron Vibes, he's trying to fend off that number 90 of David Mills, as the lights are so bright here at Charlotte. As he's gonna make one more bid to the inside, 3 wide at Charlotte almost. Can he make it this time? Yes, he will. Now it's just on the blocks. Coming to 8 to go. And look at that 8 car. He's trying to make a comeback. And so is the 78. He's made a lot of progress. As next season, we're not going to see any Cup or COA drivers allowed in COA full-time. Or in TCC full-time, I meant. We're not going to see any Cup drivers allowed in TCC full-time next season, so that's going to be interesting. We're going to see people like Ron, David Mills, Cody Goforth, and Skylar Taylor battle out for the win. As a 42, he comes to the inside of the 90 car. 90 gets a really good run. It's again pretty hard to pass, but here comes the 41. He's looking. 5 laps to go here at Charlotte. We see him gaining. He's gained a lot. He's right on his bumper now. He's just going to have this grab, and he's going to try and make it. Look around that Monte Carlo SS. Yeah, I know it's a very scuffed scheme. 4 to go. Ron's running out of time. You can see the red Dodge and David Mills. As Blocks has gotten more of a gap now. They've all pulled away there. I think it's over for Maple and AFK, man. I think only these 3 are in contention. Ron gains in turns 3 and 4. He almost hits that apron. That's not going to be good. As that 93 is trying to use all that dirty air to his advantage. All of the dirty air. But the 41, he's trying to get out of there. 93 of Block 7, man. I think he's got it. I think he's got it. He goes fairly low. Oh, I might have just did the commentator's curse. I might have just cursed him, guys. As here comes Ron to the inside. Can he get this run off turns 1 and 2? I think he can get the run, but can he get back there? I might have just cursed him. Oh, I'm sorry to Block 7, man. But he can still make a bid at it. White flag. Who's it going to be? It can be any of these three. Not 4, but 3. Can this be a last lap pass? Oh, it's looking to be. Ron watched it up the track just a little bit. Yes, it is. Here comes Block 7 Man to the inside. Here comes David Mills to the inside. Ooh. No. It's not going to be enough. Ron Vibes is going to come off turns 3 and 4 to win his first career TCC race at Charlotte. What a battle for the win. I know. Block 7 Man's bad. Oh, we got something went on. Something went on here. Let's see. I know the 93 is kind of mad at the 90 because he could have. I think he could have made something. I think he could have made something work. It's gonna be a pretty long time before he can see what happened here because I saw some tire marks there. Nobody spun, of course, but I think there could have been a save that we didn't see. Yeah, this is gonna take very longer than what it should. Where is it? Never mind. Oh, it just went. Anyway, good day for Blocks, great day for Ron, and good day for David Mills. Congratulations to all of them. Well, congratulations to Ron for getting his first win, for getting his first TCC National Series win. And we'll see you for COAA D2 at Charlotte. Coming up in, I think, a day or two. And then we'll see you for the Cup race at Charlotte. Good job. Heartbreak for the 93, but good job by Ron. And we'll give you the sensing positions, and, well, see you at Charlotte. Or see you back here for the COAA race. My bad.